Hey music fans, as a roadie I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rock Star. I just found this here. It's a track by Erik Grönwall, truly talented singer. I did that Whitney Houston cover, Dolly Parton, that he did that. It's funny, I don't know if it's because I listen to it and everything is so connected these days, but on Facebook it's been popping up Erik Grönwall a lot with that particular track. And I always wonder, right? I Will Always Love You, obviously, is the track. So either way, he did a fantastic job. He really genuinely did. And so I was just looking today and this popped up and I said, oh man, I missed that. So this is All By Myself, a Celine Dion track. I've done one reaction to this before with a fella named Dimash. Dimash is a talented singer too. So anyway, let's jump into this one though with Erik Grönwall and see what he did with the track. I think we all know it.
When I was young, I never needed anyone, and making love was just for fun. Those days are gone. Living alone, I think of all the friends I've known. When I dial the telephone, nobody's home.
Before we jump into the track, I'll tell you some initial thoughts. So I was looking at his hands because he went like this. He was projecting his hands while he was singing. And I think, I'm not a vocal coach, but I would assume very strongly that that would give you the acumen to really project everything. You're using your hands and you're giving it some compassion and whatnot. So off just right out of the gates, I'm already really impressed. I think because I was looking at his hands, I started looking at the hands of the guy playing the keys. I don't know if it was Erik or not, but that guy has very big fingers to be playing the piano. Usually piano players have very slender fingers. So just some thoughts. Let's keep going.
Sometimes I feel so insecure. Love so distant and obscure remains the cure.
honest with you guys. So the reason I didn't see this video is because I myself wasn't subscribed to Erik's channel. I didn't know it. And it's silly because I'm always looking for new material. So the fact I wasn't, and so that's why I missed it, but it came up in my feed. So there's the truth. So subscribe to Erik Grönwall here, guys. Reason I'm telling you that, I'm kind of speechless, actually. I think that's why I bring that up, because I'm trying, it doesn't make me look good, but I just don't know what to say. I mean, that is one of the best covers I've ever heard. And I don't mean of Celine Dion all by myself. I mean, ever heard. It was just so emotionally powerful. And he went a couple directions. He said, by myself, well, I don't know. A couple directions, a couple times where I'm just like, whoa, how did he get that higher? His range is bigger than I ever realized. And it was amazing. The keys in the middle there were so great, so nice. I know it's in the original, but they sound so good anyway. I love piano. And at the end, when you saw me laughing, I'm just thinking, like, can you imagine? I'm friends with Snake from Skid Row. You guys who watch my channel know that. But can you imagine listening to this guy sing and being like, we should bring this dude in our band. Nothing with Sebastian Bach. I'm just talking in general. I mean, he's just so talented, Can you imagine? Just, this is this dude's demo? I'm like, whoa. So I have enjoyed his songs so far. I love Tommy Johansson. I like Dan Vask. And I think one of the fun things about these guys who do these really awesome cover songs is getting the opportunity to listen to them for free on YouTube all the time. So I appreciate you, Erik. That was a really seriously awesome job. A beautiful thing you put together here. That was great. And I hope everybody else feels the same way. If you don't, feel free to put it in the comments. But please explain why. And I don't know if it's a fair comparison to Celine Dion, because one's a male voice and one's a female. But I think most people at least would agree that both are really exceptional. So I'm very happy. That made my day. Thank you ever so much. I appreciate all of you, and I look forward to seeing you all on the next one. Hey, the podcast is over. What are you still doing here? Well, while you're here, like and subscribe. Thanks.